All right. I was going to go to sleep, but when I started looking at each individual frame of these live photos, that was not rain that I captured. These are light beings, and we are going to turn this around. That is not ordinary rain that's going to show up in your photo. This is not. This is some kind. I was literally standing in this. These things were all around me. I just took one picture in the rain, and this showed up in these frames, and oh my gosh, just look at that. This was in the frames. And you can see it's exiting my frame. Look at this. That is not ordinary raindrops. This is something. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this before. That is not raindrops. Those light beings out there, those nature spirits, look at them. They were all around me out there. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have talked to them. I talked to them before I even got out of my vehicle. I said, now I'm going to take a picture of you. I got more than I bargained for in these pictures. Look at that. And no one's going to convince me that this is just raindrops. My hand is shaking because I'm a little cold and I'm a little tired, but I thought, I'm getting up out of that bed. These are in my photo, my live photo. Look at that. That's not a normal raindrop. These are not normal raindrops. They are not. I need to quit shaking. I'm a little bit cold, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm a little bit excited that these are in my photo. Look at that. In my live photo, every single bit of this. All these right here were from this one frame. Right there, you see it. One frame. And it was not pouring down rain. We're talking, this was just a little bitty sprinkle. So I've turned it into a live video, and I've put some individual frames there. These are those light beings. I'm glad they were white and not black all around me. This was the most packed frame. This was the very, I want to say it was one of the very first photos that I took while standing outside. That's not normal raindrops. Oh my gosh, but these are on my timeline. When I was laying in the bed going through these, I thought, now wait a minute. No, I got to put this on there. I got to get this out there. I got to get this out there. This can't wait till tomorrow. This ain't going to be no day old news, because this is happening. These are out there. And this was another one right there. It was not as much activity, but you could see all this stuff right here. Just look at that. I even had one of these orb-like things show up in one of my frames, and this, and my hand is shaking. Oh my gosh. It's just all in there. Now see, this ain't all raindrops. I don't care what anybody says. This don't have as much detail as that very first one I showed you, but it's not normal. It's not. It's not normal. And then here's another one right here. Look at this. It's not a normal raindrop. And these aren't raindrops right here. They're not normal. I was literally out there surrounded by all of this. And look at that right there. This was another photo. Now look at that, how it made a big old loopity-loop. And this right here. All of this in one live photo. And look how it just jumps back up there. Yeah, and this right here. This great big old light beam. It was humongous. It lit up the whole side of my cell phone. I don't even have a camera adapter on it, but that big old light beam lit up the side of my camera right there. And I don't have no light over there. I don't. There is no light over there. I don't know where that light came from. And look at these right there showing up. See, they're up there in the sky too. Look at that. That's how it showed up in the side of my camera. That light, and it's not lightening out. It wasn't lightening out. It wasn't doing any of that right there. I have no idea where that light came from. Look at that one. That's another photo right there. That's not a raindrop. It's not a raindrop. Oh my gosh. And I could not let these wait till tomorrow. These look like solid, like rod, but you can see they're all multicolored. Yeah. It's just... And then you got one going this way, but just look at that. Look at that. Yeah, these big ones showed up in that one live photo right there. I hope y'all don't mind me putting this right there on there, because I'm a little excited. It's like a story. Yeah, but oh my gosh, they're so big out there. Usually they just like came up just like that. They just like poof, right up there, just flying all around me. I think they were flying all around me. And I was standing in the midst of it. And I was out there telling them, I don't mind standing out in the rain, taking pictures of you. I don't mind. I will stand out here in the rain and take your picture. I did. That's what I said. I'm out here in the rain and I'm going to take your picture. I did. I promise you. That's what I was telling them. I said, it didn't matter to me if I was getting wet. I will take your picture. That's what I said. And we got some pictures. We got pictures. So look at all that. They made a show. They really did. They came out in full force. Yep. It's not raindrops. It's not. It is absolutely amazing. Look at that. Just look at that. Is that not spectacular? I don't want to say weird or crazy. I just want to say something nice like that. Is spectacular. A spectacular show. Yeah. Well, I promise you, I thought, I am not going to sleep. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to put these on that Facebook because I want them on there. I don't want no day-old news. I don't think you want day-old news. If I find something exciting, I think you'd like to see it right then and there as soon as I could put it out there. Yeah, I think we've already went through them all, but yeah. Standing out in the rain, it was a very gentle rain, and these showed up. And guess what? The majority of these are not screenshots, they're actual photos. You'll see some exit data on there, but you won't see no location data because I did not turn on my location services. And I did before I loaded that, I had loaded this one now because I thought, oh, well, this one, I'm going to turn this one into a photo, a video like that, but it did not have as many details in it as those ones that we just looked at. Yeah, not as much as those other ones like that. But yeah, these are on my timeline right there. That is remarkable. And you know what? I probably better get myself to bed. But I I wanted to share it. Just get up out of that bed just like that and put them on here for all my friends to see. Yeah. So now we've got it in a video, and we got all this excitement caught up in it because it is exciting. It's so exciting it makes me shake that this is in the photos. Oh, I hope somebody can go out and get pictures like this and share them too. I do. And I see, it is absolutely amazing, Patty. It is amazing. It is. You don't see this every day. Yeah. So I better get off of here. Look, it's going on 1 o'clock in the morning. That's okay. It's worth it. It's worth this excitement. So I'm going to turn around, and we're going to end it right there. But that was in my camera. Yeah. And share that. We're going to share that with people. We're going to let them know that there's more to this world than what we're seeing.